What is up, guys? It's Magic the Gamer back today with another video of Minecraft. And now in my world, it has gone crazy from the most biggest building in the world to the most craziest building in the world. So we've been constantly building new ideas and new creativity. Now, if y'all guys have any ideas of what y'all want to see built in this or what y'all think will actually look good in this, don't hesitate to contact me in the comments. Just let me know, give me a heads up so we can start and build some crazy and amazing adventures. Now, what I'm going to do is I am going to look up how to do some crazy stuff. I'm just kidding, guys. We're going to build some crazy stuff today, and I hope you guys are having a good day so we can get right into it. Now, there is so many multiple deals in my building. As y'all guys know, we have built some of the most craziest buildings in the world. Today, I figured we would do something a little bit more crazy. I figured we might build like a 3-story house. And I saw this built by somebody else. And I just wanted to try it out and see what I thought of it would look like. So, as you know, we use cobblestone and wood half the time, because it just adds that classic look. And if you notice, it does add that nice look to it. Now I'm going to clear out a way over here, but before I do, I'm going to place an iron golem to get rid of the zombies. I'm tired of the zombies. I'm tired of it. They always interrupt my building stills. Now, before we start, we also got to make sure we have some glowstone so we can brighten up where we're building. I'm going to stop right about here. I think we're going to destroy all this grass here till we get to the level of land. So it's gonna be a lot of times you have to destroy grass before you can start. So that's kind of what we're doing right now. Wow, that's a lot of dirt, guys. That is a lot of dirt. But you know what we gotta do. We gotta make sure it's all leveled off. I probably should blow it up, but since it is too close to the wall, I kind of don't want to take that chance of blowing it up and actually blowing up the wall. That's kind of why I'm not destroying it or blowing it up using TNT. Otherwise, I would use TNT because it's so much fun to blow it up. But since it is close to my wall, I kind of don't want to take that chance. Now, since it ain't, I think I'm going to place at least a TNT in there. I think 2 TNT, I think about 2 should be about the size that we need. We don't need it that big of a explosion. We just need a small explosion. So let's get this stuff to make the TNT. Alright, let's do this. Oh, this is going to be crazy. This is going to be crazy. Watch out, Iron Golem. Oh, look at that. It destroyed beautifully. Oh, wait. Let me get rid of the TNT. I think it kind of glitched a little bit because of the TNT was so much. There it goes. Alright, so the first one we need to do is you definitely need to make sure you have a clear space to start building. Anytime you start building, you want to make sure your ground is completely leveled. Otherwise, your ground, the way your building will be unleveled. As you know, that villagers always build unleveled. And I don't know why they've done that, but villagers always do that. So we're not the villagers. We're going to make sure that this place is leveled off. So let's get all this dirt. We're doing this much dirt, gravel and stuff like that, so that way we can have a big location, an open location, so that way oh, I did not mean to hit that iron golem. If I was in survival, I'd be dead already. But one reason why we do it in survival is to show you guys how to do it. You can do it in survival, but it will take you a lot more longer. We do it in, you know, creative, so it can show you how to build it, and if you want to do it differently, you can. It's up to you. Let me get rid of this. Why do I still have why do I have the flour in the first place? Now, why do I have so many dirt? Look at this dirt. I have 264 containers of dirt. I have 64 cobblestone. I don't even remember having that. I have no idea why it's doing that, why I had so much cobblestone, but let's get rid of all that anyways. Alright guys, so as you know, the floor is, see this is the wall right here. As you know, half the wall is not, so we're going to fix that wall real quick before we start building. Now, as you guys know, I've done several different crazy buildings in the past. I still would like to know like what y'all guys would actually want to see built. Like if y'all have an idea, name it in the comments. That would be really helpful. I can actually see what y'all guys want me to build. Shout out to our new subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. It means so much to me. I've got new subscribers that love my videos. I started doing this channel, I think a couple of months ago. I did this channel, one reason why, it wasn't to be famous, it was so that people can enjoy Minecraft, because a lot of people are not actually doing Minecraft that much. A lot of people are doing more Call of Duty, and I know I've done some Call of Duty in the past. But I just want y'all to know that I do love Minecraft. I still love Minecraft. I've done a lot of other different videos of different games. I still have the football one and some sports ones that are still on the line. If y'all guys want to see them, make sure to put that in the comments. Sorry about that, guys, but I was trying to do it, and I was trying to get him to jump up, but I ended up killing him too much. Luckily, I have the iron to back him up. There we go. Alright, guys, since we got that location cleared up, look at that beautiful location. We got enough land. I think this will be enough land to actually start. If not, we can move it back, push this grass back, which I think we'll probably do that. Push it a little bit more back, so that way we have enough land to do before we start. Now, we're not going crazy with the colors. We are going to add some nice colors, but it ain't going to be like, you know, diamonds and stuff. We're not doing that crazy. We're not going black on whatever. We like to keep it the old-fashioned colors, you know, the classic Roman deals. But our buildings don't have to be Roman deals. It's just we'd like to keep the colors that way. So I'm looking, and I saw this house. It was a 3-story S-type building. Now, I have no idea how this is going to look, so guys, bear with me. Let's get on it. Now, the first thing you want to start with is, we're going to start with, I think we should start with the white wood. Ooh, we haven't done a white building, have we? Okay, we've done the church. The church is white. The other church is, the other building is white, but it's the white dome. Okay, so we can do this. I hope this will fit. Alright, make sure it's 2 blocks away before you start, and I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Let's see. 18. Yeah, we'll keep that one. How the heck did that guy get there? Oh my gosh. Okay, now I know how he got there. I forgot to gate it off. So we're going to start with that location, and let's keep it up. So the first thing you want to start with apparently is they want it like this. They wanted that design, and then this is the only one up. So we're going to count it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's 4 up. And we got to make sure that this location here is the same. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why is there so many animals? 11, 12. Okay, that one needs to be the oak one here. Let's go with oak log here. Look at that. It's already looking beautiful. I think it looks already good already, but wait, did I go taller on that one? I think I did. I think I went 5 on that one. All right, well, it doesn't matter. It still looks amazing. I guess we're going to see what it looks like. All right, so let's do oak logs this way. That's what it says. I'm kind of basing it off what someone else built. Kind of. I'm not doing it the same exact design because I'd be copying. But I am doing it a little bit different than what they did. So bear with us, guys. I think it actually might be totally different by the time I get done, to be honest. But let's see what we can do. Now, apparently, let's do bushes. I think we should do bushes. Can we do bushes? Bushes, bush to bush, bush to bush. Haha, bush. Let's do birch. Wait, is birch? No, see, I don't like that. When it's too dark like that, I don't like the bushes like that. Alright, let's start that. Yeah, let's get all that dirt out of there. Yeah, that birch wood, the birch leaves is probably not a good idea because it doesn't brighten it up. Let me try. What about the white? What about the white wood? That's the pale oak wood. It looks okay. What if we use the cherry one? I think that might add more color to it. Oh yeah, dude, guys, we love this color. Oh, this would be perfect. All right, let's do that. Now, before we start finishing up, let's add some glass. Now, you guys know we add glass a lot of our buildings, but this is going to be the longest building we've done with glass. Let's go. Now, you know it has to be a 3 build, so we're going to do all the way till it hits there. Oh, dude, that is a massive... Once we get, because we still got to cut, see all this location from right about here down there, all has to be blown up. So, like, we're going to have to be dealing with all that, and we're not even done, because, like, it's already looking beautiful as is. Now, we're not going to do the wood here. Right now, I just needed the wood there, so that way it kind of looks like what we're doing. We're going to put the pale oak wood. Why is there so many animals every time I'm building something? There's always so many animals. I think that's about it. Yeah, the logs right here. Yeah, that would be it. Now, this is going to look like an S, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know what it looks like, to be honest. They said it's going to look like an S. I'm kind of confused. Alright, and then it's supposed to be the glass here. How in the world is it going to look weird? I have no idea, but let's see what we could do, I guess. To be honest, I don't know how well this is going to look, but tell me what you guys think. Alright, add glass all the way here, and then glass here. That's what it's saying. And then it's saying the log here. And then log here. I don't know how this is gonna look, to be honest. And then it's saying go up. I think I need to destroy that sun. Yeah, just destroy that one and go up. And then we already 1, 2, 3. Oh, we had 4. I think we're on 4. Let's go with 5. Let's go a little crazy. Let's go 5. 1, 2, 4, and another one up. There we go. And then we'll do the. I don't know how well this is gonna look, to be honest, guys. So bear with us. Bear with us, guys. Wait, how in the world is this done? I am so confused right now. I'm supposed to do this way. Okay, I don't know what this is looking like already. It looks so weird, and I just barely started. I'm lost of what I'm doing. I think it's the stairs. I think we're using the stairs on this side. I to be honest, I'm kind of a little lost on like what I'm supposed to do. All right, so let's add. Oh, I guess we could do that. Okay, that looks more like it. Add a little design in it. It'll be a little more creative. Why not? That's similar to what we've done. I guess we can erase this. Yeah, erase that part and then redo it with the. What are we building? This is so weird. It looks so weird. I'm serious. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm literally lost in what we're building right now, to be honest. This is so weird. Oh, this is so weird because I'm not used to building stuff like this, to be honest. Alright, I think I might destroy that. And then it's supposed to be glass here and here. This is a weird build. Whoever comes up with these weird builds, like, what? Because when you try them out yourself, you're like, wait. So, we're going to see what this looks like. To be honest, I don't know how well this is going to look like. Dang, I'm going, like, way too fast. There we go. Okay, and it's supposed to be... Oh, see, I go too fast. All right, all right. There we go, guys. Let's see. All right, there we go, guys. Okay, we. What type of design is this? This is the weirdest design ever. And apparently, this backside is supposed to be this. For some weird reason, they have it this way. I'm looking at a picture right now of kind of what they're done, and this is kind of. This is the weirdest place I've ever looked at, to be honest. Because I would never create something like this. This doesn't make sense. But, you know, we're gonna go we're gonna see what they said and, you know, go with it, I guess. This still doesn't look right at all. It looks so weird. I don't think it's the way I'm building it. I think it's just the way it's designed. Alright, let's go load. This is the second story. It just looks like a backwards question mark. Like a long backwards. I'm serious, guys. Doesn't this look like a long backup question mark? And then it's the other way. It's supposed to be the other way now. Now it's like you're supposed to go up this again. And then it's supposed to be like this. For some Why does the building have this? Oh wait, I think I did it on wrong. Yeah, I think it's this side. Because we started with that side. It's supposed to be this side. Alright, this side needs to be destroyed. I'm gonna teach y'all how to do it not the right way. I'm doing it my way. This just looks weird. If you guys think this looks weird, yeah, to me it does. I don't know why someone would do this type of design, but okay. Not gonna judge them, just wondering why they would create it this way. Alright guys, so probably in our next video we'll probably show you some other buildings, but this one I saw this one, I was like, oh, I'm gonna try it out and see what it looks like. Cause I saw someone build it, I was like, I'm gonna see what this looks like and see if it actually looks good, cause in their video it looked good, but it might not look that great, like, when I'm done with it. What is up with this? Okay, guys, this is literally getting to where it's like, what? Okay, then they're all the same. They said green to put green here, but I'm doing pink because pink looks nice. I like pink. Pink is a really nice color, especially when you're using white. This is crazy. Be honest, it doesn't look too half bad. To be honest, it really doesn't. I wrapped the whole house around pink, but you don't have to do that. The way they did it, you don't have to do it that way. But I'm doing it my own way. I'm not following the rules anymore. Their rules, they're confusing, so I'm doing it my own way. I'm doing it my own build. I'm not doing theirs anymore. Because the way they were doing it, I don't know about that. It just does not look right. So I'm doing my own design. If you don't like my design, if you don't like my design, it's alright. Y'all can start out with kind of similar to my design and then work to fix it. Because sometimes I build the most craziest things. I mean, I can build the most amazing stuff, like this bridge that looks beautiful. And then sometimes I could do the most stupidest crap, like that one in the last video. Alright, so let's get to finish this out. I'm gonna put some light on the wall. Just for now. I'm gonna finish the inside. This is supposed to be a 3-decker house. That's what's so weird about this. It's a 3-decker house, but yet you can literally feel the air come. They can hear that. They can feel the air coming through the house. That doesn't make sense at all, guys. That literally doesn't make sense. Why would you want a house where it has AC unit problems? All right, well, let's get this. Let's get the roof on, and let's get this finished. I started with kind of what they started with, but then I'm looking over at what I saw, and I messed up somehow in what they were building, so it does not look like it does not look like anything that they built. This thing's so weird. It's literally the most weirdest build I've ever done. It's literally, I'm gonna call it the glass house. That's what I'm gonna call it. Get out of my hair. Oh wait, I didn't even build a door. Oh my gosh. You can't get in the house. Oh my gosh, I just now thought of that. There's no door. You're gonna have to fly in. There's no door. We're gonna have to do that. Alright, so I think on our backside we're gonna definitely have to do that. Yeah, we're gonna definitely have to put a door here because I definitely messed up when I was doing something in the building project. In the building project, I definitely did something not what I was actually planning on doing. So let's see if we can fix this. Normally we do oak wood doors because they're a lot easier to see. Oh crap! No. All right, there we go. Patched up. Okay, we got the doors finally in. Now we still got to get the secondary level up. So right here, this is gonna be another level. So we're gonna get this start building up. All right, let's get that. Yeah, we're gonna definitely work on this. This is the secondary level, and then this is the third level. It's supposed to be a 3-decker house. I don't know how well it's gonna look, to be honest. I think what we do is probably like a whole like section of stair. Like we're gonna have to definitely build it from the bottom because the bottom here is gonna be a different floor. I'm gonna use oak planks as the floor instead of dark oak wood. To be honest, I don't exactly know if it's gonna look good. Let me know in the comments if you think it looks good once we get done with this weird house. I'm gonna speed through the dirt picking. I would put TNT and just blow it all up because that's more fun, but I don't want to damage the work I've already done. Alright, let's get the wood, oak wood in the floor. And then we're going to use probably the birch wood as the stairs with the dark oak wood as handlebars. Dark oak fence, I mean. Not handlebars. There is no handlebars. Alright, let's get this finished. I'm doing a side-to-side deal, which means that I am moving my controller from one side to the other side. It's a lot faster to do. It helps me easily be able to build. Alright, so we got the ground all finished. We still got... Okay, that's not right. That's not good at all. There's literally a creeper on the outside. Come on, get off my property. Yeah, go down there. That's where you belong. We still got a lot of work. And there's a sheep on this side. Get off. Alright, we're going to cut this back a little bit. I think we're going to dig probably like a little bit down here. Now here, guys, this is where the fun part is. We're going to use TNT. I know we still got a lot of work on the house, but I kind of want to open up the view to make it like a summer house kind of. Summer house type of design. Alright, TNT, and then build it up. Wow. That actually blew up a lot of it. I don't have to dig so much. We're going to be cutting it from like right here, so let's get some more. There we go, look at that. We're cutting all this dirt back. Or is why to give you an open view of kind of the actual location. Now you know we still got a lot of work to be done. So we're definitely going to be trying to work on that. Wow. Now, if you're wondering why there's the cobblestone, we're going to get rid of the cobblestone there, and we're going to replace it with the dirt. Alright, there we go, guys. Look at that. It's already beautiful. Now I'm going to put a pause on this for a sec, guys. I will be right back. I'm going to check on something real quick and make sure I'm doing it kind of right. Sorry about that, guys. I am not actually doing it right. I looked at the picture of what the guy had built, and he did not do the same exact design as what I did, so I guess I'm not technically doing the exact same, I guess. I was kind of like thinking, oh yeah, I'm going to be doing the same deal, but actually, to be honest, I'm doing something different. This is my own design, guys. Yay! Congratulations, we did our own design now. Let's get rid of all of this. Look how much cobblestone I'm going to have to get rid of. See, I want to make this to where this is an open deal. We'll probably put like a porch or something there, to be honest. I don't exactly know, but let's get finished up this house and get it done as quick as we can. To catch up for all the time we lost going and check on that stupid thing. I kind of don't like copying people's builds because it's not right. So that's why I like to make sure that I'm not copying person's builds. So a lot of times I check and make sure. Alright, let's get the... So we still got a lot of work to be done in this house, as you guys can tell. Wow, that's a lot of dirt. How the heck do I get that much dirt? I know I blew it up, but dang. Alright, let's get the grass in, please, and let's get this build done. To be honest, I think we can actually finish it. I think it'll look nice, but let's keep working. If you're wondering why we're coming in with grass, it's because grass adds a nice type green to your house. It brightens up your house, kind of. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. Look, you could be able to see that all the ocean. And we will start working on the fence and getting it all the way around. Stupid Enderman. What he's doing in my house. Robbing my place. You're robbing my place. The Enderman's robbing my place. I'm just kidding, guys. Alright, so let's get working on the fence now. We can't have it on that side because it is too close to the dills. So you know what that means. We're going to be building on this side. Yay. I'm going to start from about here. And I'm going to keep working till it's here. Since the other sides are already technically stairs, it will not be that hard to actually get that. And look at that. We're already up. Now since that's done, we can finish up the second story roof-ish. I guess we could say a roof-ish. Look at all that. Okay, what if we put another one? Well, that will block it, so we had to do it like that. Unfortunately, we had to do it like that. Some weird reason they have it. But I think if we can use a black trapdoor, I think we can fix it. I think, right? We can use a black trapdoor. Or dark oak wood trapdoor. Sorry. There we go. Yeah, it will work that way. Alright, that will probably be the link just in case. Alright, so let's get a bit on this section before we start working on the second level. As you know, we still gotta work on the second level because we still gotta make this a 3-story house. So we are still gonna be working on it. So let's get... Why the heck did that get destroyed? Alright, let's get on this level. I would say probably right about there. Yeah, I think that would be enough room for us. Oh, dude, that's actually plenty of room. That's a lot. That's a lot, actually. Like a lot less, like closer to the window or the back room. I think kind of that. Now we got to finish off closing this off, and it shouldn't take long, guys. So we're definitely gonna try to finish this up and show you the actual results of what it looks like. And as you know, we still got to add the trapdoors on it. Alright, let me make sure this is... Okay, that is definitely going to be a problem right there. Okay, let's... Oh. Alright, look at that. It's already looking beautiful, guys. Now, since we're done with that, you can add technically any type of design you want to this house. You can add leaves and stuff like that. Right now, I'm just adding beds in there because I'm not going to show you all the inside material and details. Because that would just take too much longer. I'm just showing you kind of like similar what we're doing. Now comes the fun part, guys. This is where it comes to the fun part. What you want to use is you want to use birch wood, and you just want to cover your top of your roof with birch wood. Whee! I'm going to leave it standing out about a little bit like that and add a nice character and design to it. But I'm going to cut it off right there. Add a nice feel to it. Dang it, every time I'm always just building that. Alright, look at that. Oh, dang it. I'm destroying that. Alright, let's get this section done. Wow, this is actually looking pretty good, guys, to be honest. Oh, I did that one wrong. I always hate just destroying that. Now, you don't have to do a flat window or flat roof. You can do whatever type of roof you want. I'm doing a flat roof because I just want to finish this roof up so that way I can kind of design the like I still design the stairs and stuff like that, so I don't just want to do a flat roof. Besides, I don't think I've done a flat roof. I've always done pointy roofs, and I gotta want to just add a flat roof to see what it kind of feels like, to be honest. Alright, got one level done, and look at that, guys. That is what our house looks like. It is the most... What type of house is this? We still gotta add the torches inside, so we're not technically done, and we still gotta add the safety deals. So let's get to finish this. I don't know how a zombie died there, but okay. As you know, it is dark in the back corner, so that's why we got the torches here. We're gonna brighten this up. We're gonna definitely brighten this up. Now what you want to do is you want to place the torches like that on both sides. Kind of brightens it up a little bit if you guys think about it. Why is there a creeper inside my dill? How the heck did he get inside my house? He must have spawned there because there's not light there. No, my light, that's probably what happened. Destroy that so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Oh, there's zombies on the second level. Wow. This is a very unsafe now. It's beautiful, but it's not safe. That's sad. But we're going to add torches in the inside. Right now we're just doing the torches on the outside. Did I add another torch somewhere? Sounded like I had at least 3 torches. Alright, let's get the torch over here. And a torch over there. And let's mark that out. There we go. Look at that. So we got torches everywhere. We still got the outside. And you notice we still got bad guys. So we're definitely going to make sure we take care of them. That's kind of why I kept my sword. Because a lot of times these mobs will just spawn anywhere. Alright, now since we're done with that, let's get the torches in this place and get it designed. Okay, we can't place one on that side because... Oh, dang, we can't place it on the... Oh, it's going to have to be on the floor. That sucks. Oh, that one has to be on the floor because of the way it's done. Now since we got that, let's add the design on this to make sure it's a safe stairs. You don't want an unsafe stairs because that is harmful. So that's why we're making into this. No, you can add a door there underneath the stairs. I'm not because I'm lazy. So that's kind of what we're doing right now. Alright, there's mobs. Yeah, there's mobs there. Let's get this. Come on, die mob, die mob. Alright, we got one of the mobs down. We still gotta get all the torches lighting up on this house. I keep forgetting that the glass might not actually like hold glass. This is a problem with glass. I wish the glass would actually like hold. Alright, before we place that, we gotta add this. Now we can't place it too close to the glass because it won't actually like work for some stupid reason. Alright, so we're gonna have to just leave it like that. It's gonna have to be floating. Alright, we took care of that guy there, and we're gonna play a... Can we place a torch? No, we can't place the torch on a fence, especially that way. So it's gonna have to be that way. You can have a torch there, but it won't let you like place it. Alright, now it's time to finish this up and get this. There is so much mobs in here. I wonder why the villagers haven't bought any of my houses. They keep going mob infested. Alright, so there we go, guys. We got all the lights done. Let me get this zombie out of here. Because what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to be a little crazy today, and I'm going to spawn some not zombies, but villagers inside my house. Instead of the way I normally do, which I just let those villagers, you know, find my house. The only one I will not spawn is probably that last video one, where I was, if y'all were watching the last video one, it was the, I think he's right there. There we go. That house over there, because that has the door to the like outer layer. All right, we're gonna place like 2 villagers here, and then we're going down here and play another 2. I don't know if villagers are smart to actually open trapdoors, so I'm gonna have to leave that open, because they are very stupid. So, and place 2 more villagers down there, and I think this house is pretty much almost done. I mean, we already lighted it up as bright as we could. I think these 2. There's 2 beds in this one, I think. Why they? Oh, there is no beds in this one, so they can go in it, but they can't go up because it has a ladder. And I don't think. Yeah, the bed's like, there's no bed in that one. That's a lookout tower. But there's that house, guys. I don't exactly know what it is. I don't know what to call it. I'm gonna call it the glass building, because I really don't know what to call it. Why is there a freaking phantom underneath the... That is weird, guys. Yeah, die already. Yeah, die. Alright, guys, I hope that helps you build a glass building, I guess. We still got a lot of work to do, because if you notice, we still got the fence to do. Dang it, I forgot which fence that was. That's the oak fence, not the... I put 2 different types of fences on, and I end up missing them up a lot of half the time. So let's get those dirt there. Let's get the dirt there. All right, guys. So let's get this done. All right, we got that. We're gonna do zigzag on this, unfortunately, because I don't feel like actually making it creativity. And we're gonna have fun with this, guys. Yeah. All right, and then just fence there. There we go. And then we're gonna place torches. Oh, we are gonna place some torches. We're not gonna leave it like dark so the mobs. There we go, guys. So I guess we'll just call that the glass house, to be honest. But there you go, guys. There's you triple decker glass house. I guess we'll just assume that's what it is, because I'm not exactly sure what that is. It's just some creativity design. But I hope you guys enjoy it. And if you have any other ideas to add to this village, hey, don't hesitate. I got plenty of room. I can blow half this mountain over here up and add a big mansion there. I got plenty of land. I can even build like some down here. I can just drain all this water and build them right there next to the boat. But I hope you guys have a good day, and hope you like this video. If you do, like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much. It's Magic the Gamer signing off.